Hello everyone and welcome back to VirusRush. So off screen I did a couple big things. I tried Endless Battle again, and let me tell you, it's a bit more interesting than I actually thought it was going to be. It starts out how it looks like it starts out exactly, just fight a bunch of random enemies. And then in between rounds, you get a choice between cards, or these little things, and you can pick whichever one you want. Here's the thing that makes this interesting, though. You get one after every single round, and they all appear to stack. So, by round 50, I had a dozen of those little guys, right next to me. Some of the upgrades you can get actually don't appear in the base game, like being able to increase your life. You got stuff like this, too. There's some interesting stuff here. I don't think something like this would be interesting enough to show off in a video itself, but kudos to that. It's more interesting than I thought it was going to be. So I tend to not really like endless, arcadey modes like that. I got halfway to the achievement for getting 100 of them, which is kind of cool. Second thing I would like to show off. I found the cheesiest, corniest strategy for taking out Echo Virus. Okay. So what we need here... Header. I'm gonna say invincibility would probably be best. And then... Okay. I played around with this. This ability is a little absurd for reasons I'll explain in a minute. And then, lastly, 2 stamina things. I'm just going to use this just to show off Stomper real quick. What makes Stomper kind of interesting is that, it's slow and it's kind of clunky to use as I expected, but it kind of gives you more iframes than I thought it would. Which means... Yeah. This feels like a very surefire way to cheese a lot of bosses in the game. Oh, for the record, too, I have also 6-starred every boss at this point. This is the hardest one to 6-star for me. This boss is just kind of a marathon, so it was really difficult to get to that point. It was more attrition than anything. I 6-starred Prion. And, okay, hard mode Echo Virus I don't really like, because weirdly, I actually find it easier than normal mode Echo Virus. The thing that makes it kind of different is that it kind of starts... Hold on. You saw how close I got, though. It's that easy. What makes Echo Virus hard mode different is that he starts in his second phase, and I actually think that's easier, because the thing that makes this boss kind of difficult for me, aside from the aggravating teleporting, is that, it's kind of 2 bosses that both kind of would benefit from 2 different types of loadouts, but if you only have to deal with one of them, you only have to learn the attacks of one of them. So yeah, that was a bit underwhelming, but I'm glad it wasn't, actually more difficult, because I still don't like this fight, unfortunately. That's kind of crazy, though. Of all the bosses this game has, there were only 2 I didn't like, and that was Gonorrhea and Echo Virus. There are some I found a little underwhelming, say that one, but, every other fight I absolutely had a lot of fun with, you know? Well, now for the moment I have been waiting for. I've decided I kind of want to do this last. I get the impression that's what the game wants me to do anyway. Let's go back to the Garden of Assemblage. Also, how do I change my loadout in here? Hold on, I don't want you spoiling stuff that I might that I might have more fun figuring out on my own. Okay, I have no clue what to expect from these bosses going in, so let's just equip a bunch of generic stuff. Shield. Also, you don't get enough, like, DNA from defeating six-starring every boss to purchase everything, but there are achievements for doing so. I'm gonna take a wild guess you get more of those, DNA credits from the cyber bosses themselves, and also T7. Okay. So I guess I can just pick whatever one I want to start with. Yeah, this is very Kingdom Hearts. I guess just pick whichever one has my favorite design. That one looks wild. That one looks silly. That looks like Salmonella. I've seen that guy in trailers and marketing. I'm going to assume that's one of the last ones I want to do. And given it's a scythe, I'm going to take a wild guess that it's based on Black Plague. I like this thing's design. Oh, it does tell you it. Bactilius Anthracus. Wait a minute. Am I in a different language? Wait a minute, did I change the language somehow? Because that doesn't look like English. And the bottom left, it didn't say change difficulty, it said something else. Let me check something real quick. No, that's in English. Cyber Room, that's English. All those are in English. Am I just dumb and these are like based off of what their actual original names are for historic reasons? Yeah, because in the bottom left, like, that's not how you say difficulty in English. Or the bottom right. And those achievement names aren't in English either. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna look up what this thing is real quick. Maybe it has a more traditional name I actually know. Bacillus? Rampus causes anthrax. A deadly disease in livestock and occasionally humans. So it's anthrax. Oh my god, look at that difficulty. Okay, let's start this. Used in biowarfare and bioterrorism. Look at their mouths, that's such a goofy design. Oh, it's segmented? Well, yeah, obviously, look at it, but... Oh. Yeah, this seems pretty straightforward so far. This boss appears to have 4 health bars. Oh, whoa! Oh! Oh, you're 4 bosses in one, like, all the way. Okay. Boomerang might not be the best for this. Oh, unless it does hit them all at once, which it doesn't look like it's doing. Oh no, it can hit multiple at once, but that does require me to be super close to some of them, which is a little uncomfy. Oh, going underground. Oh! Okay, you're almost dead. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, let's see what happens when one of them dies. Where are they? Wait. Oh, there's one. Ah! Hey there! I kinda like this fight, actually. Oh my god. I feel like I'm fighting a weird train. For how many difficulty stars that had, it has to be more than just, oh yeah, just defeat all 4 of them at once. I think Boomerang is the way to go on this fight. Because yeah, they do, if you can get them to clump up like that, it does very efficiently hit all 4 of them. Oh. When they're connected like that, you can't actually damage multiple at once. You know, one thing I've noticed about Boomerang through the whole game, his snout touched me. I think the hitbox is only the red bit. That's interesting. Boomerang is not so much good for mid-range, but it's good for when you have to shoot in a straight line, because it does 8 damage on its forward path and 2 in like a way path, or like in its back path. But as you can see, as I'm walking left and right, it has to curve to make it back to me efficiently. So if you're standing still, it's just going to go straight to you, or like away from you and then back to you, which is probably like how you're meant to use this one. I still think it's best for this fight, because, like, again, they're clumping up in such ways that it does conveniently hit all of them, or hit multiple of them at once. Oh, okay, the camera got a little out of my control there. Dude, I want them to do more stuff when clubbed. Oh my god, I'm gonna get my wish. Oh my god. I see what they're doing, okay. Oh, that's a fun attack. Oh, oh, oh. Ah. I like this fight a lot so far. This is really cool. Oh my god, what? Stop! It's trying to wiggle on me. Okay. Oh. Oh, that's good. That's great. Did you see them get all clumped up there? Ah, that fireball is fast, dude. Okay, I want to try a different loadout. So kind of crazy that I can't, like, change my loadout on this screen, because this is where I would want to change my loadout the most. Okay, I still think Boomerang is the way to go for this fight. Force Field, because I'm noticing myself getting nicked by small projectiles a lot. still think shield might be the way to go here. I'm not really running out of stamina for this fight very often. Can you imagine if that worked on them? That might get some use, because they're always, like, all over the place. And poison didn't really seem to be working on them. Okay, let's try that. That's too close. Well, one of them just took a huge chunk of damage. What was that about? That might be from the mini lasers, which, yeah, given how many they are... Oh my god, yeah, okay, this is definitely the loadout to go with. That might have been the bombs, too. Admittedly, I don't really pay much attention to the minions, but, like... some of them do get a lot of work done. Ah! Oh my god, he just walked right into me. Line yourself up. Yeah, look at that, look at that. Okay, I'm noticing the fireball attack is a really obvious audio cue, and given that there are 4 of them, it might be easier to pay attention to that than to, like, actually trying to watch their animations. Oh my god! I will say another small issue I'm having with this fight is that, like, it's very easy for them to blindside you because of how wide the arena is and how wide across they get, but... I don't know. The camera is pulled so far back that, like, it's really not that big of an issue. It just happens from time to time. Oh, this one's almost dead. Okay, let's see what happens if... So that didn't get rid of the guys up top, or the little, like, bubbles up top. Am I crazy, or are the teeth, like blocking my shots? That's another reason to really appreciate Boomerang. Seems like the minions are doing more damage to him during this phase. Oh. Yeah, I wish there were more opportunities to hit him here, but this is a really fun attack. Trying to position yourself so you can see all 4 of them at once is kind of a little metagame you don't really get out of any other boss in this game. Oh. I need a better position. Oh! Whoa, whoa, they're frogs now? Huh? Oh, that's weird. Oh, I got hit. Whoa! Yeah, I think the teeth blocked my shot. Yeah, that's wild. Ah! Oh, ah. My one fear of this fight is that one health bar only represents a fourth of the battle. Like, my only fear is that how long this fight might be, if if it might be asking me to go through 4 health bars. Because I think that'd be too long for a fight in this game. Oh. Oh, ah. Heard the audio cue a lot there. Ah! Oh, just casually floated right into me. Heard the audio cue. Oh, okay, fine. Ah. Ow. Ah. Oh. Right, hold on, hold on. Spore? Whoa, 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 what was that about? Oh, oh, man, stamina. I'm gonna take it I really want to target the frog. Where is he? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, one of the segments sewn away. Ah. Okay, so it doesn't look like you have to do 4 entire health bars. Like, the little segments are, in fact, representative of the 4 segments in the... Okay. Okay. Yo, there's really interesting risk-reward to this fight. Like, do I want to, like, take them all out as once as I can? Do I want to, like, try and pick them off one at a time, but have to, like, deal with all the others as I'm doing so? Like, this is a really cool fight. Oh, come on, I thought I shielded that in time. Ah. Oh. Oh, okay. Kill the spore, kill the spore. Ah! Oh! Ah. Got a bit blindsided there. Okay. Oh! Ah. Okay, get them all lined up. Oh my god. That, like, giant blast of fire attack still gets me a lot. I wonder what triggers that. Because it kind of feels like they only do it at low life. Oh! Ah! I feel like if there was ever a boss in a game where you fought a wobble dog, it would play a bit like this. These things are very silly. Oh, I thought I got hit there. Oh. Okay. I take it I gotta destroy those or else they revert back to, like, these, like, crocodile forms. Or I gotta destroy them quickly, I mean. Ah! Oh! Oh! There you go. Got him! Oh, you're doing this again. Oh! Oh, come on, this should be easier now. Ah! Come on. I feel like I almost got this. I know I've only defeated one of them, but the fight does seem to get easier after you start breaking them down. Oops. Ah, come on. Oh. Ah. Okay, they swarmed me there. I think I am going to try focusing on one at a time if at all possible. Oh. Oh. Got it. Yo, the less bar they have, the easier they are to break down in this stage. That's smart. The health bars work very hand in hand in this fight. Oh god, oh god. Never had to dodge that from behind before. Okay, we gotta get out of here. Oh my god. Oh, I got 2 of them into their eggs forms at once. Oh! Oh! Oh. Yo, there's only 1 of you left, though. Wait. He wasn't transforming back. That felt like an oversight. You know, you gotta be really careful when you design a fight that can, like, regenerate itself like this. Because there's always a lot of frustration to be had in, like... oh, I just had that, or oh, now I have to do this all over again. This game kind of has, like, a perfect compromise to... This fight kind of has a perfect compromise to all that, where it seems like their like, collective health bar ties into how much health they have once they're individually split. Yeah, because, like, look at them now. They were at full health when they first split, and I'm doing, like, basically no damage to them. The next time they split off, I know that's going to be a bit easier on me now. This is a really well-designed fight. Okay, keep locked on. I want to defeat them one at a time. Okay, now we go after you. Got it. Okay. I get your stamina back. Okay, they're all like underground or something. There we go. Oh wait, two of you were in the amphibian form. Oh. I think I killed another one somehow, or maybe my minions did it. That was a really cool fight. Yeah, that fight ruled. And oh, you get more DNA from these guys too. Okay, so that's how you're meant to get them all. Alright then. What time are we at? Well, that's an episode right there. I really liked that fight a lot. Oh my god, I cannot wait to get to more of these. But yep, I will see you folks later. Thanks for watching.